Hello and welcome to Amnesia: The Dark Descent. This is a game by Frictional Games and it's available on Steam for £13, both on the Mac and Windows. And I'm going to do a playthrough of this. Now, I have played a bit of Amnesia before. I think I played for about an hour, and I was relatively underwhelmed. The game is meant to be atmospheric. You're meant to sort of get engrossed in the game, and it's one of these sort of horror thriller. If it was a film, it would be the horror thriller genre. And I'll be honest, I really don't like watching thriller films or horror films. The Scream films are about the only films in that sort of genre I really like watching. Now, I've put the brightness reasonably high up on the game. I do this for all games. I really just don't like dark games. It's not to do with the atmosphere or being scared of the dark. It's more to do with not being able to pick out details in the darkness, which is meant in like games when I used to play with sort of normal brightness. Well, back in the day, I used to miss things, and that really peeved me off. So, ever since then, I've played games pretty light. So, the darkness is relatively undark, I suppose. Yes, let's start a new game. This is the third game by Frictional Games, which I believe are sort of in a thematic trilogy. There was Penumbra and Penumbra 2, and this is Amnesia. It's sort of the way that you had System Shock 2, then Bioshock, and Bioshock 2. You know, not actually the same game or same game series, but thematically sort of meant to be in a similar vein.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Yes, this is me looking around. It's not the camera just going crazy. So I'm Daniel. I live in Mayfair. Okay. Awesomeness. Because this really doesn't look like London. It looks like Transylvania. Vampire Castle. With requirement for a good tiler. Or stonemason. Or plumber. Right, memento's been added to my journal. Follow the liquid trail and find the source. Anything else? I guess not. J. Right, let's see if I can even remember that one. Oh, quick access, I could press M. So I've stumbled somewhere, and I've stumbled past... liquid trail. So I look at this, and my first thought was rose petals, because it doesn't really look like blood. Which I assume the red's meant to be. I'm not quite sure about this pinky substance. Right. Oh, I was just here, wasn't I? Oh. That's not me. That's me turning around. It's not me going all funky. Right. Penned in both sides. Follow the trail of pink. Oh, it's right the way over there. Now, I may be a bit flippant. As I say, I don't watch thriller films. As I say, not because I'm a scaredy cat, although I can be a bit jumpy. But it just doesn't really do much for me. So you can swing doors. It's not just a binary state door, open, door, close. You can swing it. And you can sort of choose by how quickly you move your mouse, how fast you slam doors shut. More tinder boxes. That originally looked like a lever to me. But obviously it's not. I want the paper. I want to smash the glass. No? No. Anything in here? Another tinder box. I, no, J, no. Gotta look at inventory. No, that's mementos. Inventory. However you pronounce it. No. Most recent red check for pressing N. Oh, I didn't read anything. Right, so I've picked up tinder boxes, but I can't look at them. But I can use them to light candles. You know, this really isn't doing my head much good, sort of. Okay, footsteps. Yeah, this really isn't doing my head much good when I'm looking sideways, although now I'm actually looking straight. Follow the pinkness. What? Why am I just collapsing and looking at the candle like it's... Sorry, if that's meant to be atmospheric, it's just irritating. The door, it opens. I'm more interested in the painting behind them. Why would you put a painting up and then hide it? 2 paintings, no less. That's just... silly. Alright, what's in here first? Oh yeah, that's one thing about the darkness. When you get so far into the darkness, everything does go a bit purplish, which is handy. It kind of deals with some of my issues about missing out details. There's nothing in there. Let's see what's beyond the door that opened. A chill wind. And yes, I realise that my sanity goes down whilst I'm standing in darkness. Ergo, I'll stand in light. Sorry, I have played a bit of this before, so I'm slightly aware of what's happening. Or what's going to happen, or how to play. So I've forgotten how to run. Maybe you can't run. Maybe you can't run. Oh well. So nothing much going on other than I'm walking around this castle with... well, I assume it's a castle with nothing of note in it. To the old archives. The storyline, I'm guessing... ooh, not responding, that's not good. The storyline, I'm guessing, is sort of told through these loading screens, which seem to jump back and forth. It doesn't seem to go in a particular order, and then there's also sort of dreams and memories you occasionally have, which also seem to be a bit out of order. I don't consider a door opening unsettling. I do consider the wind coming from... I don't know, maybe wind could come from there. Alright, I guess I'm going insane. Lighty source? Source of light in this room? Oh! Look at all the... things. Yeah, I fine. Light... oh, there we go. Light source. Left click? Left click. I like the add of cockroaches or maggots or whatever it was. I like the touches. Reminds me of Eternal Darkness on the Nintendo 64. No, was it Nintendo 64 or was it the GameCube? Oh god. GameCube? I really liked yeah, Eternal Darkness with its insanity stuff. You go insane and, you know, you start seeing the walls bleeding, you see creatures that don't exist. Sometimes they do sort of breaking the fourth wall sort of elements where I would say like your controller's been disconnected just as monsters come to attack you. Or you walk into a new room and you're on the ceiling. I like the insanity in that. So I like that you get cockroaches. It's a nice insanity effect. Or maggots or whatever they were. I don't know. Does this count as light? No, because standing in the light makes everything gusty. Okay. Am I in the light now? So I've got to put the brightness up, I'm just genuinely unsure. Right, let's see. Ah, inventories tab, okay. So I'm fine. My head's pounding, which actually resembles what I'm feeling like in real life, but that's unrelated to the game. I've got a lantern, which is off. My journal, oil, tinder boxes. Okay, well I'm healthy. Sanity is overrated. What do you have in here? No. Oh. Actually, I'm more interested in what the title is because... oh. Oh, it's kind of hard to read. Red. Oh! Oh, did you? Well, that's a bit bad. Not that I overly care about what happens when I drop books on sills normally, but you know, that's just a bit bad. Doesn't go into the pillar though. Oh well. Nope. I didn't realise it was a side room. Okay. Another tinderbox. Apparently when darkness goes, it's going to purple. I forgot, was there something else out here? Yeah, there's a corner. Oh, right. For a cop. So I guess we're going through here. Need somewhere to light. That torch seems a bit out of the way. Here we go. See, even with the brightness set up, that darkness is really dark. Right. Okay, that was a bit of a waste of a torch. Anything crazy gonna go on here? The room's gonna shake. So, I mean, why is everything shaking? Is it meant to be an earthquake? Because I'm pretty sure earthquakes are accompanied by random gusts of wind which originate from nowhere and potentially don't happen so frequently. Yeah. A rug. Alright, I can pick up boxes. Oh yeah, I can. That's fun. Why do all these doors have to open towards you? Okay, what was this? Okay, I get it. There was stuff on the table. I was kind of going to look there anyway, wasn't I? Because, you know, it being brightly lit and... Oh, hello. Well, how scary and yet clearly had to be the way I was going next, because there's no other way to go. Yeah. Okay. Chair out the way. What do we have here? Oil. And...
August 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Okay, I need to look that back up again. I choose to forget? Shouldn't that be I chose to forget? I'm just more interested with the tensing there. Anyways, that's me being pernickety. Right, so mission. Need to go find Alexander of whatever and kill him in the darkness. And avoid the darkness. And am I still going insane? Am I still insane? I've got a slight headache, so I'm less insane than I was and I'm still whatever. Each loading stream seems to cause issue with Windows. Oh well. Yeah, last shift. I thought. Okay.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
The refinery? He has a refinery? What is he refining? What do you refine in a Okay, there are things you can refine in a castle, but he doesn't sound like the sort of guy who... Yeah, okay. Refinery. Of course, the first thing I think of that was, Tiberium Refinery. Now that would really, Can I step on you? What? I can't even tell what you are. You don't look... Are you cockroaches? Oh, I can jump. Didn't realize I could jump. Woohoo! What? Oh. Wait, how did I pull my lantern? Was it F? Yeah, okay, let's put that away instead of wasting oil. Well, that's a bit alone in the dark, isn't it? Okay, so there's... sinew blocking my way out, I guess? Right, let's have a look. So there's a staircase down in the main area. There's... So let's see, we go to the laboratory. The wine cellar. Oh, that just sounds like fun. Nice booze up and let's stop worrying about the shadow and killing people. Or maybe that's a drink I took. I've just taken too much alcohol and I've kind of forgotten. Alcohol-induced amnesia. What do we have? Oh, just a... That's a door. Oh! It's a... It's tough and pliant. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Which means it needs to be burned. Burn. No. Okay. Some organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? Right, so I need acid. Similar to burning. So this way... Wait, was this the way I already came? Why do I have such a bad memory? Yeah, yeah, this was the way I came, so the doorway just goes down to the door with the sinew. Okay, so upstairs. Wow, that was really forgotten. Get it off of me? Okay. Cool. And what the hell is that? Like a dog yipping? No, right, thank you for the translation. Archives. Yay for Latin. So we could go to the archives and... Door's barred. It won't budge. Well, it clearly does budge. It's merely... phone. Excuse me a second.